Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch. Dogmaster, congratulations on being first and beating stream elements. Jacob, welcome in. Good freaking morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. On this, well, for me it's early Friday. There's some discrepancies in the time zones here, but hope you all have an amazing remaining ending of the work week. Right here before the weekend. Thank you so much. And yeah, have an amazing time for school. Thank you, Noah, for being here as well. I'm super sorry. I wanted to still have a stream today, because it's a little difficult for me to estimate how long I'll be at the cinema today and stuff. Apparently, the Minecraft movie is like 100 minutes, so it's probably not as long as I initially thought. Because I saw LNXS's video yesterday, which was really nice because it's like a spoiler-free review. Yeah, but that's the main reason why I'm live today. I don't really have lectures on Fridays, so I'll kind of just take time and do some more studying in the evening. Should be fine. Yeah. So it's 101 minutes from what I've seen, by LNXS's review. I'm curious. Well, there are some ratings on Rotten Tomatoes and IGN and stuff. It's 51, 52%, and 6 out of 10 by IGN, I think. We'll see. I think people are saying it's okay, but I'm gonna watch it regardless, and I think it's gonna be fun. And it's just a must watch. That's just what it is. So guys, today I'll probably aim more for a 5-ish hour stream. So we'll probably have 2.5 hours of Rise of the Tomb Raider, 2.5 hours of No Man's Sky here. Yeah, so 5 hours roughly. I'm super sorry, Jacob. I'll go with 3 other friends. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. But it probably doesn't matter because the movie is gonna be playing every day from now on. They were Chase Me What? Yeah. So again, I probably shouldn't have seen this, but I've watched LNXS's video on it, and he mentioned it's sure, they introduce and show off the Minecraft world, but it's there's no depth to the characters. At least that's what he stated. I don't really mind. I just want to see. Where did I have the camera last time? I think I had this switched. There we go. Yeah. Also, we're back with a much shorter haircut now. And yeah, also what I wanted to say, I have Minecraft running currently. It really shouldn't affect performance. I usually don't have Minecraft running when I'm playing on Fridays, but I'll have it running now. We're missing a little over 1 million, and I really need to get it till tomorrow. Because it's gonna line up. This is actually perfect. I know you guys don't have game audio yet. This is actually perfect because, actually, I initially thought I'll do it the same with, I show off the cheat inventory challenge stuff because we'll reach the next corner, and part of the cheat inventory challenge episode is gonna be speedrunning the April Fool's update as well, which I've tried my best. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I've tried my best to not spoil myself for the April Fool's update. However, I couldn't refrain myself from watching people playing it. So here's the thing. I mainly Fulham, which is who is an absolute legend. He has been speedrunning like any percent on the April Fool's update. I think he currently has the world record time, actually. And you haven't seen it yet? Yeah, even better. And he has been speedrunning any percent, so there is an any percent to the April Fool's update. I know that. And I just wanted to assure, so I asked in his chat, is all advancements on this update possible? Because I haven't seen anyone actually do all advancements. Feinberg has also only done any percent. So the main thing is, there's 2 advancements that are, like, bugged. You gotta remember, it is a snapshot, it is an experiment, like, it is an April Fool's thing, it's not, like, perfectly optimized. So there's, like, 2 advancements that we kind of will have to cheat our way, but 2 very small things, I assume. But everything else should be possible, so we'll figure it out. I still know very little about the update, but I know that there's 2 advancements that we kind of have to cheat for, because otherwise, they're unobtainable. So that's what I know. Chemistry test, I wish you the best of luck. You freaking got this. XL, welcome in as well. Yes, we're watching the movie. Have to. I've purchased tickets like 3.5 weeks ago. I'm going with 3 other friends that obviously all play Minecraft as well. And, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I didn't expect it to be an art film. They should make another Minecraft movie or whatever that is an art film to show the emotional movement touch. Yeah. So, I can only say what Phoenix has mentioned. Obviously, I want to give my own opinion tomorrow. But the main thing is, he mentioned it seems more like the movie is made by someone who has been explained the game and not by someone who has actually played the game. So, like, it's more theoretical, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, hairdresser on Wednesday. Finally. Been an important thing to do. We can't do the monolith yet, can we? I think I've checked that last time.
Seems to be a map.
No, we can't do it yet.
I can't quite read the words.
Stupid. Level 7 to unlock. Fine, just drop down. So we have those things there. The challenges, again, I'm not gonna bother too much about those. I'll have to do those separately. Explore the entrance. Explore to find the entrance. Ah, I know what that was, right? Because I think that's where we definitely can do another high jump. Challenge tomb nearby. But I don't know where that is.
Last night with Jacob.
Was I? So I guess I wasn't able to do that tomb last time. Yeah, yeah, because it's here. And then we can't forget to do the high jump. It's all like stuff. I don't know the instrument. Yeah. Good luck, Noah. Good luck. Thanks for being the stream, and I wish you all the best. Much love. See you most likely tomorrow. Right, yeah. So that's where we can do the high jump. That should count towards the challenge because last time I apparently didn't do it right. And now I know what I did wrong. And now we can get to the other side, which is pretty epic. That reminds me, I need to study for a test. Almost completing, I forgot. Oh god. You got this. Oh, right. So the lighting bug is totally back. I've not been able to fix that. I really don't get why. Engine horn bow. I want to do compound bow. This one is maxed out. Recursive bow. Shooting glove. Like, do I care? Code stability. Nothing on the rifles. I'd rather do recoil stability and not do anything on the bow. Give me the other bow. Yeah, that lighting bug, I just don't get it. No, what am I doing? Inventory, weapons. Does I want to get the... I want to get the compound bow back. Oh, it's recurve bow, not recurve. I was like, yeah, what does it even mean to have a recursive bow? Yeah, I'm tired. It's fine now. Wait, did I miss a skill point? No, we're good. Alright. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do another nap after the stream. Alright, we can just go over there. Woo! Cool. Oh, that's gonna help us with the map here, probably. Yo, Jojo, thanks for the happy stream. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hello, can you... Yeah, lately the audio has been annoying again. Yup. Whoa! Appreciate the slow motion, but like... we don't need that. Alright. I see something flashy. No, I don't. Break. They're gonna finally like, let's freaking go. Yeah, that's why, whenever I can. As tedious as it is, I'm not a morning person at all. I'm like the complete opposite. So I'm like dead tired right now, but it's fine. I really appreciate how it allows other time zones to finally be part of a stream. Why? Oh, that's intentional. Ouch. Alright, lighting is gonna be completely bugged on here again. The Pit of Judgment. Optional challenge 2, let's go. For us, again, nothing is optional. We gotta complete everything. I'm not gonna go for a swim just yet. Maybe I can climb something. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Nor can we climb this directly. Oh wait, we can. Where does this lead? Or is this just... Oh, this might just be the way back, actually. Yeah, no, this is just the way back. I guess we'll go for a swim. Yeah, I know it's not optimal. But welcome in. Hope you had an amazing Friday so far. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna walk up here and see what's up there. So, challenge tomb. We need to remind ourselves that there will be some sort of challenge we have to complete in order to get to the main treasure. And
an old ring tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
Time of adaption. And this is gonna help us here.
There must be a way to rotate the platform.
What are we looking at? Wait, to rotate the platform. Oh, this platform. Yup. I mean, here? Doesn't let me rotate any further. What if I push it now? Like, where do I want to go? I want to go up there. We could obviously just push it off here. Do we just want to crash the minecarts into that? Oh, there's one down there as well. It's crazy. And we have this rope. If I'm gonna attach that, we can get over there. It's gonna be our zip line. I don't know why we're doing this right now. Found something crazy? What did you find?
I knew the risks. It was only a matter of time before the city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the wealth of Kitesh. By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the Prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us. I bow when they expect me to.
What?
Put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins.
That's insane!
But when I'm free of this place, I will take
That's
my pleasures
insane.
where I can.
Yo! You lucky day, huh? Okay, that's pretty pog, actually. That is pretty freaking pog. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's what happens if you study too much. Take breaks, guys. So you don't end up like that guy. Really want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, so there's like 2 more survival caches in this cave. Most annoyingly, these survival caches are like the hardest thing to spot. I'm just gonna take this jump. There's stuff over there. Alright, the people at my school have money, so yeah, they have a knife product. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's sick,
Forced to pray.
That's not quite how that works, but whatever. Map updated! Probably, yeah, okay, there's a few things down here. There's a few things down here. So yeah, also one thing I wanted to mention regarding the next video. So, I'll basically include the speedruns that we're gonna start tomorrow. Speedrunning all advancements on April Fools. It will shift the SSG grind a little bit. There's not much I can do because I want to play the April Fool's snapshot as soon as possible. It will be part of Complete Them All, so it's already in there. All advancements on the April Fool's snapshot. It's like the first snapshot where all advancements is pretty much possible. Where it's like really like satisfying enough because, I mean, the other advancements, it's not that big of a deal. You kind of just have to cheat a tiny bit, but it's like, it's not to an extent where you're like, now it's really cheated. So yeah, it's part of the Complete Them All, and I guess I won't include it in the Cheating Tour Challenge. I'll make a separate video on it, and maybe even work on that right after the Achievement Tour Challenge. Alright, why is my audio glitching again? Oh, annoying. Annoying. I've been freaking knotting my cord around the chair. Really setting up my own tripwire. Yeah, she like that older. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to blame him because I don't have evidence to properly like disprove him. So it's like, what do they say at court? Not guilty until the other way around, whatever. If he doesn't like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right, yeah. I can't be bothered anymore. Wow. Dude, why? Okay, this is actually horrendous. Most of the week it works, but obviously when I start streaming it doesn't. Which angle do I need? I need to like pull. Okay. Yeah, this cord is weird. Okay, I don't know why she said I had to rotate the platform. I don't get this. I can rotate it further. Right. Because this is not gonna do much. Yeah, of course I gotta put it back. Yeah. I was just seeing how much flexibility there was with that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna push it off. So I probably want to have the handle clockwise here. Yeah, make sure that opens. And we'll just push it off. Right? Pull it? Do I need to pull it? I guess I need to pull it. That doesn't make all that sense. Can we switch sides now? Yes. Go, 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 go! This is gonna be epic. Can I jump onto it? Probably not. No. Oh boy. Kaboom! That was cool.
Not subtle, but effective.
Mm-hmm. I really need to make sure I don't miss anything here. In terms of loot. Yep.
A pair of gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most.
Yep. This is actually something I thought about really early on. But I never knew this until like 2 years ago or something. Yeah, I guess end of like high school. But obviously dice, if you had the ones that are like hollowed out, they wouldn't actually be fair dice. There's like the weight distribution. But these are like filled, so yeah, better than gambling dice. Because the weight is like equally distributed. Which makes sense. Do I just rotate that? Yeah, what's that gonna do? just gonna spin right around. Probably lower the platform in some way. To rig dice. I see. Oh yeah, that emote is also new. I've added some smaller like emotes that kind of replace more frequently used words. I just find it funny. Yeah. Pretty cool. No, like the thing is, I don't know if you noticed, but on Monday was a rough day. Because 7TV was like down the entire day. It was so sad. They were probably preparing for the April Fools. Yeah. Monday, like the entire day 7TV was down. And then on Tuesday, obviously, was April Fools. And I'm pretty sure they were like finalizing stuff for the April Fools. Because the entire Tuesday, if you were using 7TV, your chat and everything was, well, yeah, your chat was using Comic Sans as the font, which is pretty hilarious. That was a 7TV thing. Can we, yeah, rotate from here. Oh, yeah, that's, okay, that just lowers it. That's a crazy system. And now we can rotate it. Yeah, this challenge too seems relatively straightforward. That's why it was Comic Sans. Exactly. That was kind of 7TV's way of doing a bit of an April Fool's joke. Which was pretty cool. There you go. Do I need to even rotate it? And who says I need to rotate it? We should just control the platform in terms of elevation. Oh, it does rotate once. Duh! But it rotated. Actually, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I just need to rotate it by 90 degrees. Yeah. It doesn't even matter which way I rotate it. That's a crazy mechanism. Never mind, it does matter. Duh. And down we go. Woo! Apparently it does matter exactly. I need to go. Yeah. Yes. Then we go again. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. I honestly didn't learn too much because it's mathematical concepts that we've actually covered. Like I even talked about Oscar about this, because it had to do with measures theory, right? It had to do with measures theory, like what is the length of a set that includes all the irrational numbers. Like that stuff he covered in the video, right? And obviously each individual number doesn't have a length, which is length 0. So even though that set is infinite, the length or the size of the set is still 0. And that was like his ultimate conclusion. And So I didn't really learn too much, but it was cool. It was cool. I guess like it was more of a history lesson. Yeah.
Let's hope
Didn't learn as
doesn't
much
all just collapse.
as on most of the other videos, but it was fun. I watched it like 4 minutes after it came out. I don't know. That was pretty good timing. Yeah, but certainly like impressive how much content they've been putting out. Wow! Was that enough?
Hope that was enough.
I sure hope so too. Now it's about making sure I have collected everything. We're full on those. I never needed them since. Like ore thingy. Yeah. Do I just jump? I don't. It doesn't allow me to jump, I think. Or does it? No, it does. Yikes. Yikes. That's cool.
It worked. Glad it's still standing.
I'm still standing. Well, I haven't heard that song in a while, though. Alright. It might look like as if I'm drunk, because I'm like going back and forth, but I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, but the rest seems to be
this
here.
valley continues to reveal itself like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of
Usually
artisans,
at school when they come out?
astronomers,
Yeah.
and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed.
I did not do anything. I don't know why it cancelled. I didn't even touch my mouse nor my keyboard. But we can... Oh, I think the pop-up that we can now translate Greek level 7, which, by the way, will finally allow us to translate that monolith. I think that pop-up actually interrupted the thing. That was weird. Whatever. Should be fine. And my apple literally just ripped apart under its own weight. Apparently, got a little too thin. We're full on that. There was another box here. Full on everything! That's so stupid, man. It's just so stupid.
The 10th century codex, detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
There it goes. Geologist. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Wait, aren't we full on those? I have no idea what the challenge nor this environment had to do with judgment. Because honestly, we just smacked 2 minecarts through a freaking gate? I don't know what was, like, judgment about that, but sure. It's hard to tell what it was previously. Can we now mine this? Oh! But we're still full! Like, I've not been needing it since. I've collected like every resource I ever saw and never needed it after that. Oh, can I mark it? Will it actually tell me where it is? Yes, it will. Cool. I think that should be the last thing missing. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Why this even matters now? I still can't pick it up. It's not like they give me more space. Yeah, I will only read a book if it glows like that. But it also needs RGB so I can read it faster. Yeah. No, that for sure. Imagine the text constantly changing color. It'd be so trippy. No, you're choking. What? How have I not... No, you're joking, There's no way they're doing it again. What's the point? Watch it being unbanned 3 days later. Because last time it was only a 90-day ban. Dealy? 90-day dealy? What do you mean with dealy? Sort of deal? I think we can just leave? I mean, it was cool. Ramming some mine carts through, destroying some stuff. There's no way they're doing it again! What's the point? I'm gonna unban anyways. 90-day dealy. Oh, you mean delaying? 90-day delay. You. Okay. Sorry, the Y should be capital, but I guess the L. I was like, what does it have to do with the deal? Wow. The act of delaying. That's so stupid that is the definition though, because it includes the same word. Like, give me a definition where it doesn't include the same word. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not like, yeah, it's like two definitions. No, we're good. No, it's fine actually. I should think more about that more before justifying. Yeah, put them in time during which some action is awaited. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. "90-day delay." But like, how much do people believe that this is gonna be a permanent ban? Like, what's the knowledge on that? Why have I not heard about this? I don't know. Oh, we'll see. I guess we will just wait and see. That's crazy. Yeah, fill in, I guess. Thank you. That I'm very looking forward to. Harbinger. What can we do here? I wanna like keep upgrading the shotgun that I'll mainly use. I'm probably not gonna use that. I prefer like more damage over higher firing rate. When it was banned, yeah. No, that's fair. It does make sense. Now that people have moved over to Red Dot, I don't know.
You still out there?
Jonah! I'm sorry, I'll be there soon.
I'm not going anywhere. See you soon, little bird.
See you soon, Jonah. And now we can do a high dive. Wow! No, it's not gonna count. It's not gonna count. We gotta go again. I gotta get proper run up. Like he has to do a heads first dive. That's what we want to achieve. Yeah, now she's running. Gotta achieve that on the platform. Alright, let's try again. And run. Why are you stopping? There you go. Only 2 out of 4. Not too sure where the other spots are, but I knew definitely that this one I still had to do. Very nice. That was epic. And very, very cool. Now, what are these small things? Feathers. Birds. There's survival cache up here, then the documents, and the coin cache will go there. But first, let me get Spotify on for now, because there's not going to be much music. But then we're really completing this section of the map. We're doing well. Like 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4. Challenges, in general, they're pretty far. Urban knowledge from this room, 6 out of 9. Yeah. Hung out to dry, I need 1 more. Bullseye, I need 3 more. Hide having 2 more. Testing goods, still all 5. So it's like probably a little over halfway on the challenges. Not bad, not bad. The fact that I really don't know where they are. So that's all the challenges. There's another document there that I want to go to. So we go up here. Then I want to do this crypt entrance. Oh, no, I should... Probably should go to the monolith first. Because we can read that now. Yeah, that would actually make the most sense, because we're kind of close to that. We are kind of close to that. Yeah, but I also wanted to mention...
Hello there.
The video. So I've timed it, again, relatively tightly. In the sense of... I only have... another, like, there's 1 more YouTube short on Saturday, and then there's 1 more on Wednesday. And then I have no more shorts. And obviously my idea was that I'll, then, like, link it with shorts from the next video. And it should work. It should work. So I'm, like, 75% done with the subtitles. I'd probably say, like, 85% done overall with the video. So just gonna finish subtitles, then add the music. In general, that's quite a quick process because once you add a song and like the kind of emotion that I want to convey while that song is playing, if that lasts for a while, like usually I add a song and then I can watch like 3 minutes of the video and there's not much I need to do. Like I'm just checking if the beat kind of lines up a little bit. And just how well it matches.
We're up on the ridge waiting for
Yeah. So usually, doing the songs shouldn't be the most time-consuming process. So, yeah, the video is pretty far. The video is pretty far, and I should definitely be able to make it. In like the next few days, yeah, definitely. It's about time. There hasn't been a long-form video this year. Oh god. But the next cheat inventory challenge. So this is also pretty hype. I've on and off kind of polished a few things out. So on my main channel and on my archive channel, there's now like a little bit of a list, like in the channel description. There's now a list, or a small like schedule basically, on what you can expect on as uploads. I've done that for the archive channel and the main channel, and that's just something I wanted to do for a while. It's very basic, but now it kind of tells you.
Some of the
what
words
you
have
can
been
expect.
scratched out, but it seems to be pointing towards something.
Conquest revealed. Hoggars. Honestly, only 3. I guess. Yeah, I gotta clear everything. I've been at this part of the map for so long, but that's when you want to 100% complete everything. We're gonna study for that test. Simple subject. It's on quadratic equations. I see. So you probably have to like apply the ABC formula, right? Stuff like that. I highly recommend. Yeah. I highly recommend like always use ABC formula. It's just so much easier than PQ formula if you use the same letters in English. Center form and vertex form. I don't know what PQ. So basically, when you have a quadratic equation like 2x squared. I moved my face cam. That's funny. Hello? Oh god. Get that back down there. 2x squared plus 5x minus 7. Here, obviously, a would be 2. B would be 5. And C would be -7, right? I mean, that makes sense. And then you just plug it into the formula. PQ formula is, like, the formula itself is slightly shorter, but you have to make sure that the term in front of the x squared is 1. So, in order to apply the PQ formula, you'd have to divide everything by 1, right? And that would be like... Yeah, a times x minus h, 2 plus k, where root of x. I see. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. And so yeah, PQ formula, you'd have to like... This moves my face, that's interesting. You have to like divide everything by 2 then, and it's like plus 2.5x minus 3.5. And then it's like... P equals 2.5, Q equals -3.5. Yeah, then it's just a slightly shorter formula. But honestly, I've always used ABC because it's just so much easier if you don't have to do any like pre-processing, any pre-arrangement. And you just plug the numbers in. You got this. I haven't done a quadratic equation in like 2 weeks. Because I missed it. Oh, yeah. No, but nowadays, studying is easier than ever. But it's also a little too easy. I mean, I've mentioned this. I do agree that people growing up with ChatGPT and everything now, they are gonna be worse at school. They are gonna be worse at school. In general. Because it makes it too easy to, like, cheat and whatnot. Study guide? That's huge, yeah. Little stupid dice-ish. Yeah, exactly. Can I now get to that, please? There you go. Yeah, but this is genuinely a concern I have. Because it's too easily accessible. And yeah, kind of removes the need for you to learn math properly. Up there? How do I get there? I was just gonna climb. How do I get there? It's a door that we can't use. I only use it to explain the math to me because I don't want to bother my teacher. Yeah. She can help people that have less understanding than me. Oh yeah, that's fair. No, I mean that's how it should be used. It should always be used to solidify understanding and not just giving you the solution. 100%. Yeah, for sure. I don't quite know how to get there. Surprised this fire is still burning despite anybody being here. How the hell do we get there? Oh wait, this looks good.
They're sending another team inside the mines to map the ruins.
Yeah, but where do they think all of this comes from?
Wait, these are
These
enemies?
don't look like the sorts to build on that scale.
Yeah, they're enemies.
Civilization isn't a one-way street.
Um,
Something must have happened to knock them into the dirt like this.
That's interesting. It did give me the solution one time after chess because I got a negative number for like a press or something. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I mean, it's not a sin or whatever. It's fine. As long as you understood it. I mean, even if you let yourself, even if it just gave you the solution to a problem, as long as you can fully reproduce the solution on like a similar example, and you actually understood how to derive that solution, it's like fine. I don't mind. Yeah, exactly. That's what it should be. Was it really only those two guys? Yeah, fine. Arrows. Finally, and this is like the spot that we couldn't get to last time. Super weird. One more document and then one more coin cache. Yeah. No, like, oh, you're here. If you have a subject, I don't do that, but whatever. Better just stay quiet. I mean, if you have like a subject that you really just don't care about, then I totally get that. The worst guards ever. Yeah, exactly. No, it certainly helps a lot with time management. Like, you just get...
Jacob will want to see the atlas.
Yeah. Just get things done faster. Could make a bomb, blah blah blah. Anything I can pick up now? There's somebody in here, right? No. There's nothing in here. This map. That's not gonna help? What's going on here? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Friends and I figured out how to use Cinema AI to cheat on online quizzes. Jonah gives you a free API key. I think it's a free 1 million tokens per day? That's insane! That is actually insane. God damn. That's a lot.
Who goes there?
Oh, hi. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, I absolutely do not understand where that is. It's like further that way. I did manage to get that document. I love free stuff. Yeah, 100%. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? None. Whatever is free, make use of it. Not ever judging you for that. Because this is the kind of smartness that you need. That I currently don't possess because I just don't know where to go. I need to go this way. But I don't know... to achieve that. If I go to the left, will that allow me to get anywhere? Oh, Minecraft is bugging out here. I guess when I play, need to be careful about that. I'll just restart. Become song here. Yeah, I'll explain more about what I did to like make Minecraft run more stable. Obviously tomorrow. The script isn't perfect because I wanted to integrate the like auto timing as well, that it stops after a certain amount of, or like after a certain IRL time. But that hasn't been working. Like it's fine. I just can't. Yeah, I just need to make sure that tomorrow I stop it early enough. That's at like 20k or something is missing. Can I go through here now? No. Oh, so that means I need to go into this cave. Duh, I just don't know how to get there. I think I used Google Forms for some... Google Forms? Oh, that's interesting. For some quizzes, depending on the teacher, of course, but we just use a script to add fake question. Yeah, and you can just type in that fake question and press a hotkey and it will fill in the fake... fake Q? Yeah, fake answer or whatever. Yeah. We also made one for the tabs named on Chrome-based browsers. Wait, is it that easy? Dang. I've barely worked with like APIs and stuff. That is crazy. Yeah, because we have... I mean, as my uni puts a lot of emphasis on like being remote and online, we have like our own platform where it's certainly not that easy to cheat. That's crazy. You can make it so easy. That's actually insane. Yeah. You know, that's... No, that's definitely what it's about today. Like, at this day and age, you gotta be a problem solver. You just gotta be a problem solver. Just what it is. Yeah, we can get up here. Ah, yeah, we can climb there. Ah, now I remember how to get there. Yeah, with coding with the I2. Yep, yeah, 100%. No, like, it's actually crazy, because this is just rapid firing efficiency.
Time to see what the Atlas can do.
Yeah. Because coding used to be so much like looking up stuff, how can you achieve a certain thing? But now that looking up is basically irrelevant. Like, you just type the code and it will figure out what you need to do. I'm thinking about going into some kind of engineering field. Yeah, that is literally professional problem solving. Yep, exactly. Dude, do that. I think that will suit you really, really well. No, I know it will. Right, we grab onto it. That's how that worked. Because that's how we get to that. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like over there. Is it not? Dude, where is that? Like... How do I get there? I don't get it. actually not accessible through here. I want you. But we'll use a bow. Cool. Those materials are gonna be so useless. Do I need to go all the way around? Do I need to really go all the way again? I don't get it. Yeah, I guess you can just kind of do that. The one thing about not looking up is it does kind of remove some problem-solving aspects of coding. So coding is a good to learn and not always rely on AI. Yeah, but like, when are you going to be like patient enough? Because obviously you want to get things done in like a reasonable amount of time. Like, at least I don't see myself taking it slower when it's kind of a one-time code that maybe outputs like a plot, and then I move on. Because it's not like a super complicated thing where I'm like, okay, I need to now type it all out myself so I fully understand it. It's like I understand it, but I just don't want to type it. Yeah, I think you're rarely gonna have the motivation to be like, okay, I'm gonna really take my time on this. Obviously, you just kind of want to get it done. Well, I think anyone hardly ever would not use it now. It's just too good. It's too good. Yeah, the main issue is you just don't learn it that well anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of working harder, not smarter. They were right with that. I really need to do all this way again. But I think so, yeah. I mean, it does make sense what you said. Because you rely more on AI, but you put more effort into it. So, you do want to say smarter, not harder. I thought the harder was... I guess I'm taking it in a different context, because I thought maybe the harder was not... like... the difficulty, but rather putting more effort into it. Yeah, what I'm saying is I believe efficiency and working smarter, not harder. Yeah. I guess I twisted it such that it still makes sense. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Smarter, not harder. But then harder is referring to not making it unnecessarily difficult. I guess what I thought you meant was putting more effort into work, so getting more things done, like working harder, not like the difficulty, but like putting more effort in, getting more things done in the same amount of time, and not smarter. Because like the smartness kind of outsourced to AI. So you could get more, it's basically more efficient. Yeah, so I guess that also works, and then twisting it around makes sense. Are we just going up? I can't believe I have to do all this. Yeah, but we're nearly there. That's so dang, man. Wait, it's right there. It is right down there. So I gotta go back. Oh, you buffoon! Could you not latch onto that? Where did I save? Oh, laptop died. Yeah, okay. I wish you the best of luck. I'm all the way back here! That's not cool. That's actually not cool. Come on, dude. There's like no shortcut. And I saw the document. I freaking saw it. I just went too far. I thought I could swing back. Dude, you must be joking. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, but I totally see why I missed that. But it's one of the worst documents to have missed. Goddamn. Shuts up at 3%. I mean, it could be worse, but the thing is, would it still turn on again for a brief moment? Cozy in bed? Let's go. Does it still, like, turn on again? Yeah. It is a bit of a safety precaution. I wouldn't say, like, the laptop is broken or anything. It's a little preservative. And you should never... I don't think any, like, electronic device nowadays would allow you to do that anyways, but you should never fully discharge like a battery. Never get full empty. Which electronic devices nowadays don't allow anyways. I want a Mac or a framework laptop. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't really know what's a good laptop for that matter right now. So this we just take normally, we go all the way back up. Yeah. Take your time until the opportunity presents itself. Alright, and then I gotta jump off to that box immediately. Oh, right! Yeah, no, GPU prices, I mean... Feinberg did it really smart. Like, he got the 5080. I think getting anything in the 40 series now would also still make a lot of sense. There's two, yeah. Yeah, I admit, like, I don't inform myself too much about, like, PC components when I'm not actively, like, upgrading or working on a PC myself. So I really don't know what's going on right now. I mean, I know that the, like, 950X 3D Ryzen CPU, that is the absolute flagship right now. It certainly beats Intel by a good bit. And it's not even that pricey. But, I mean, that's already, like, best of the best. Yeah. No, go with AMD. Go with AMD. Absolutely. It's just better. It's just better. I've certainly become more and more an AMD fan. Which you probably were able to notice. Especially with the crashes I had. Alright, and then here... we kind of just jump off to here, and we have it. That's not what I was looking for. There's still more. What do you mean? What? What's that box? Oh, it's just a light. Is that document underground? Where's that thing? What tomb? No, dude. Are you joking? Is that... that belongs to a tomb? Dude. But I guess I didn't know. Oh my god, this area sucks. Going 100% here is so annoying. What was that? Just freaking ascended to heavens. That's insane. Dude, that was very bouncy. Some physics miscalculations happened there. So I gotta go back into that tomb? God damn it. Pumpkins? What can I do with this? Why can't I pick these up? Sure. Happy Halloween. Not quite. Where the hell is it? I'm like on top of it. There it is. Oh my god. And it wasn't even worth it. But we got it anyways. But these things... No, this is not part of this tomb because we did this tomb today. I don't understand actually. Shows down in there. In the freaking mountain. Can you get to the other side? Nah. This is so weird. Gosh, that sucks. There's a quinkage now down there. Yeah, I'll go back. Can I fast travel? Where's the campfire? This is an atrocious spot to be. Can't fast travel from this. Despite it being like the biggest fire. That nobody is protecting. Tasty water. Speaking of water, stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Alright. 28.94 million. That's what we're at right now. And for the most part, it's like a screenshot every 3 hours. Which worked quite well because, I mean, you'll see it tomorrow. Worked quite well because it's like 100k per screenshot. So we're here now. Oh, don't get me started on that, please. Why? Why are you doing that? Like to understand, I'd like to understand. Dude, what is this? We're so bugged. Wait, let me quickly do something. Gotta increase that delay. Only like 12 seconds. Restart the script. Seizure bug, yeah. Like, I know for a fact it has to do with shadows. It's usually more severe in caves, so I was a little confused why I'm seeing it here. Turn on motion blur to fix? Dude. I will eat a freaking broom. Sorry, that's a German saying. If that is the fix to it. Oh, where are you? Back here. Gosh, this area is taking way too long. It's probably the biggest area in the game now. There's no way it isn't. No way it isn't. Right, yeah, it works. Good. Yeah. Freaking broom. That's what we say in German. Something is like so clearly not gonna happen. We're gonna say, like, yeah, if it does happen, I'm gonna eat a broom. So stupid. Somehow that's integrated in our language, though. Oh god, spending so much time in this area. Alright, we have one more document up there, and then I want to finally do that tomb up there, which is going to complete another mission. Oh boy. Can't believe I'm not getting that document. I'll have to look it up specifically. It's so annoying. Like, yes, there's a non-zero chance it's like bugs. I'll just try my best to like complete everything else on the other areas as well, and then at the very end I'll have to come back for this. Do I want to run all the way? I initially thought about fast traveling, so let me make it over to the other side. Actually it doesn't matter. I'm nearly there anyways. Yeah, German sayings, if you like want to translate them, are so nonsensical. So stupid. But super hilarious. Oh, let's get up there. Because completing that, because that's gonna be another tomb, I think, or something along the sorts, and that will then allow us to go to that like woman that Fonzie requested us to retrieve the knowledge of all the tombs. Where is that? Is that underground as well? Or actually in the building? Because how did I miss that? I did miss that.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Yes, sir. Well, you better stay human. I don't know what kind of transformation you want to go through. Become a zombie. Coin cache cave. Coin cache. Where's that? No, I should. Yeah, we'll see actually. No, coin cache shows up there. Shows up there. Right. Just got a 6 skin for my keyboard on my phone. Wait, what? How do you just get that? You like downloaded it? That's actually... I'd never thought about changing the skin of my phone keyboard. That's actually kind of cool. More customizability. Oh my god. I could see myself doing that as well. How do you get that? Just in settings? Keep an eye out for that. That seems kind of cool. You get up there now. Climb this tree or go around. That's something I could down. That's actually so sick. I never thought about customizing that. Dude, there's nothing. I actually okay. Do you have typing sound on? Like when you press a key on the keyboard, does it like click, or do you just have vibrant feedback, like vibration feedback, or do you actually have sound feedback when you type? Because that is one thing I actually just don't understand. Fake button vibration. Yeah, but like, no sound, right? Because I genuinely don't understand why people want to have typing sound. That's like so annoying. I don't get it. I guess it's the same with like Opera GX mods where you can have certain sounds. I just got an achievement. So respect. Oh god. Oh, because you got a death. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, I got an achievement for this. This is cool. Oh yeah. Where is this now? How far is it from here? Like right around the corner. People have a ringtone and use ringtone for notifications too. Yeah, I don't know. New base camp? I have not been here. Oh, they've opened it up now.
To see what the Atlas can do.
Oh right, I'm progressing in the story now. Oh god. I need to make sure. Yeah, wait, this is story progression. We have another diving board here. Right. Now mark the monolith. Where do we need to go? I don't want to progress in the story just yet. We're nearly done. Dude, and then I'm gonna be missing like one freaking document, dude. Crypt treasure. Oh yeah, another crypt treasures. Okay. I guess there's a few. Yeah, coin caches are done. Dude, this is gonna be a massive freaking high dive. Oh wait, I see something here. Huge. Didn't even show up on the map. I was vibrating to know I pressed the button. Yeah, no, that's what I have as well, but not like the clicking sound. Like, that's so stupid, like... Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to imitate here, but... It's so annoying. Like, especially here in, like, public transport. And... I don't know, not everyone around you needs to know that you're typing something. I find that so weird. I find that's just so weird. Maybe I'm also just too introvert to just, like... do that. Because I know people that have the typing sound on. I'm like... Do you just not care? It's like so normal. But, I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna take full run up and do a freaking triple front flip. Here we go! Dude! This cannot be healthy. Don't do it out of this height. I got another achievement. Courage for risk. Trying to do like one-to-one translations because those show up in German. Courage for risk. Yeah, like, wow. That was a pretty high dive, but I don't know where the last one is. We need one more. Somehow I need to find that monolith now. I don't know why, but the vibrating got me to this topic now. Yesterday, even, the Bedrock preview got released, where they showed, like, Bedrock, under experimental settings, you can already test the vibrant, the visual enhancements, the vibrant enhancements, or whatever they're called. and the Happy Guest. So the Happy Guest is already on Bedrock previews. Toto, welcome in! Good freaking morning! Good freaking morning. Hope you slept well. Happy Friday. Or Saturday? Wait, Saturday. Yeah. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Where the hell is that monolith? So yeah, Bedrock preview already has the Happy Guest to test that. It's very interesting. Yeah, back here, guys. Hello. Where is that monolith? Oh! Right. I do need to use that wall at the... That's so difficult to get to. That's insane. I do need to use the wall at the waterfall to actually get there. So I'm just gonna use that diving platform again. Yeah, it's like Friday night. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm not streaming in the evening, and it's kind of confusing. I immediately thought, like, it's evening. I'm, like, full on everything! What's the point? Oh, is this gonna show even more now? Oh, brother. Oh, brother! Ah! Oh, there's actually nothing down there. Actually, we're so saved. This freaking document, I just don't work. I just don't get where that is. It's not that bad. Actually, not that bad. I've updated. We can quickly check campfire.
Someone else was attacking Trinity in the darkness beneath the cathedral. Could it be the Deathless One Sophia spoke of? And if so, what part do they have to play in all of this? I have so many questions. But for now, I'm just relieved. Jonah's alive. I should have known he'd come looking for me.
Yeah, it's so good.
Thank God Jacob's people found him before he ran afoul of Trinity. I never wanted.
I guess it's weird because Minecraft is glitching out right now,
To follow me into danger.
which it usually doesn't do
I
anything.
have to admit.
But I guess the game is a little
it'll
too
be
much. I
easier
don't know.
now.
Alright, let's go here. The perfect time, press F button during dodge counter. Yeah, sure. Ooh, we're speedrunning. This is crazy. We're speedrunning at least the leveling. Do we dive off again? Oh, this is so stupid. Go! Woohoo! Because now there's like walls to climb. It's there. Oh! Yeah, Toto, welcome in. Welcome. Will it have visible typing? Typing. Yeah, I rarely use that. To be fair, I rarely use that. Because in many cases, might not be better, but in many cases, like, I don't remember the passwords for things because I have different passwords for everything. Which, by the way, you should have, but I totally see when you don't want to, like, remember everything. Which is why I, like, usually have to copy and paste my passwords. So I rarely type my passwords. I usually copy and paste them and then delete them out of the cache. Yeah. No, but it's on by default for the character you type. Oh, you mean like, yeah, oh, I thought like having the entire password visible while you type. I guess it keeps the last, oh, there is something there. It keeps the last letter you type visible for a couple seconds. 100 characters. Okay. No, I'm not competing with that. That's ridiculous. But good, I guess. That might be a little too much for my liking. How do I... What? This is so weird. What is here? Oh my god, I can dive here. Where the hell are we? I have the rebreather. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. Is this... Where are we? Where the hell are we? Just a hidden cave. Is that one proton mail to 299 digit passwords and 2-factor authentication because funny. Oh my god. No, that's great. No, that's great. It's maybe a little ridiculous, but it's great. Is that everything that's here? Dude, like you could have given me at least... I'm gonna say, but like I can't take it. Dude, I'm so struggling to get to these. This section of the map is so hard to navigate. Yeah. No. You don't have to worry about that at all. No, Proton is pretty good. Can we get up to the air? There we go. How do I... How can I grab onto that? Oh wait, I can like... I can kind of walk here. I'd like to use my wire spool and just attach it to that. Not gonna work. Dude, I genuinely don't know how to get there. It's so frustrating. But I should continue the story. I've been 100 minutes spent here. And we got a few things, but far fewer things than I really wanted. Yeah, it's having trouble saving the world. It's so weird. It's definitely gonna get quite tight then with getting enough progress until tomorrow. Apparently it's struggling. To save the game despite me forcing the save. Whatever. How the hell do you get there? I get it. Yeah, I'm not holding you here longer. Thank you. I don't want to distract you from like studying and doing some work now. I think I have to like descend onto the platform from the top. Some way or another. Yeah. Probably through here. Whoa! Chomp! Beautiful. Oh my god. That is not easy to get to. Secrets revealed. Okay, there's nothing on that side. It's all up here. That's gonna be story progression. That's not too bad. The monolith is still marked. And it's like right there. So like, jump over there. Yes. Oh my god. This is cool though, right behind the waterfall. That was hard to get to. There we go. Maybe this is where No, that's never gonna link to that document. It's definitely gonna... Oh my god, I'm so stupid! Oh my god, I'm so stupid! Oh my god, I got infected by stupiditis by like degree 5. Notice how there's a little arrow below the document? And notice how there's like an up arrow above this document? So that means it's underground. That means it's like on top of me somewhere. It's actually so easy to tell. I still don't know which cave it belongs to. I mean, I figured it out the hard way. But like it's right there that it's underground, man. It's like it's like right there. No, it's actually sad. I tend to miss the small details. I don't know. That's actually insanely sad. Because then, yeah, I immediately know that this is also an underground document. Oh my god. You'll be listening? Yeah, but obviously don't refrain from muting entirely. Like, watching a stream that has a lot of talking is, super distracting for me, so don't worry if you have to mute. Yeah, but speaking of that, like, I've been watching Pro, who is like second place on the all advancements leaderboard right now. Like he's bound to get the world record really soon. There's no way around that. The cool thing is, because that's chill. Okay, fine. The cool thing is, his streams only have music and gameplay audio. Which is, I mean, it's weird because we know so little about him. Like, he's second place runner, but we know, like, nothing about him. We know, basically, that he's from the UK. That's it. We don't know his age, we don't know how he sounds like, we don't know what he does in his free time, we know nothing. Which is fair, right? Like, which is totally fair. But it's crazy how little we know, but the main point is, because he doesn't talk, because his stream is literally just gameplay and music, they're like the perfect streams to have up while studying, actually. It's not like just because it's no audio and or like no one talking. It's also like a freaking world record stream, pretty much. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Minecraft is lagging out. It's not super efficient having it running right now. It's not super efficient. Alright, whatever. I still didn't get the... Oh, that is the crypt entrance. That is this. Oh, right. Okay, that's the crypt entrance. Is there anything down there? Do I really need to jump down there? Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. We save? By the way, what does the game say on the overall progress? 57%. We only did 2% today, but it's fine. Yeah. We had to take the leap. Leap of faith. Oh, it's actually not that deep. That is literally everything here. ChatGPT for an example of how to do it and gave me the same equation. Yeah. So talking about like limitations large language models will still have for a while. One thing is clear, this is not something that will be fixed super soon, even with like reasoning abilities. Like I recently asked ChatGPT. I think I tried DeepSeek as well, but it was just reasoning for too long. Give me like a complicated equation with like fractions and powers and blah blah. Give me a complicated equation that equates or results in 30. Oh, I just said the equation. Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense. And then ChatGPT gave me like a weird equation that ended up being like 17 point something, and then it just said it approximately equals 30. Not it's like it's crazy. So language models will still, for a while, that's what I'm predicting. For a while, they'll still struggle to give you a solution, or to kind of give you in between steps to reach a certain solution. They will just do whatever and just say it's like 30 in this case. Whatever. Oh, yeah, but this is not gonna be a high dive, no. It's not a springboard. So that's done. This is all up there. This is like what we can do next, and then we can... Oh, the story progresses back down there. I have the document there now. Alright, I'll try and clear these things. No idea how that's going to be reached. Whatever. Yeesh! But yeah, it doesn't count as like high dive. Yeah, but these models are incredibly powerful. Oh yeah, WhatsApp now has Meta AI integrated. I've seen that today. I'll test it a bit. I'll see how good it is. That's crazy. But I don't expect anything from Meta to be that great. Yeah, no. I mean, they say it's Llama 3.2, which would be relatively decent. But usually like once or twice. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So, I mean, Snapchat had that a couple months ago already, that they added an AI assistant. Now there's a freaking AI assistant in WhatsApp. Like, what is happening? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Oh my god, I've missed it here. That once simple communication platform has gotten what it has. I mean, gladly there's not any ads. Like, that would have been absolutely terrible. At least I don't have ads. Imagine ads on freaking WhatsApp. Like, god. You guys free? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that is Brave. Yeah, no, I like that one. I mean, I've been using Brave mostly on the phone now. That AI is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, no, Google's one is definitely still... there's some room for improvement, let's say. Jonah!
Terrible, but happy.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
right, Jonah. Dad was right.
Minecraft is kind of
The
lagging
divine
right now.
source is real.
It's not meant for
wish he
the
was here
game.
to see this.
He'd be proud of you.
Not meant while the game is running.
Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia. Jacob is waiting for you in the observatory.
Yeah, it's not too shabby then. So I'll give it a bit of chance. All right, we'll work on the remaining stuff later on. It's not that much anymore. I want to do a little more story progression now.
You actually found it.
Oh, I still have Spotify on. I did indeed.
The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They used this place to view the Atlas.
Oh my god.
Jonah, try those chains.
Got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Yo, that's crazy.
They must have used this to plan the construction of the city.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, it's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it. Stop! That's it. Kitesh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier.
This is
The
crazy.
divine source must be there.
How the hell are we gonna get through all that ice?
Oh my god, just like the game started. Just like the game started.
This path here leads into the city.
Woo.
The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitesh must be here. The entrance to Kitesh is here. You knew.
Of course. Holy cow. Good job.
It's the target!
Kill her.
Laura! Take my hand!
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What?
Laura! Don't come after me!
Jonah!
Run!
No!
He has the cube. Or whatever you call that
Lara.
shape. Not a cube. Oh no, Jacob.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the source.
I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth, you
Leon! Oh my god!
He risked his life.
Yo, welcome in! Hello, hello, hello!
Once. Not again.
That's crazy. Good morning.
Then go. Do what you must.
Oh, dude. Yeah, you promised it. That's crazy. Thank you so, so much. It's been a while. I'm not locking in. Yeah, maybe you should mute the stream. I don't know. I couldn't have this kind of stream up with this much yapping. I'd get distracted too much. I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll got this, got this.
They must be holding him in the old Soviet gulag. I never wanted to go back to that terrible place, but I can't leave him in Trinity's hands now.
Oh,
Jonah,
Joe.
hold on.
Right up
Sophia,
there.
Are you there?
Lara! Are you alright?
I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hit a stash of weapons near where we
Lightning
first attacked
arrows,
Trinity.
let's go!
You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you when I get out.
Hold left mouse until fully charged before firing. Oh. Alright. That's wild. That's just wild. Welcome in, Leon. Thank you so much. I'll lock in a bit. Yeah, the class before too. I see. Dun, dun, ding, ding. Alright, so this is the... There's some ore there. Ah, this extends... Where the hell are we? Oh, this is the Soviet installation again. What is that symbol? Mural. Interesting. One more tomb we can complete, and it's definitely gonna be up here. Oh, but this is the other map region now. Right. Turn to a Vickert whale. We'll figure it out. We go up there. Oh yeah, because we can use the arrows now. That's crazy. That's cool.
More propaganda.
Happy to be here. Happy to have you. What kind of game is this? I mean, it's a story game. It's definitely a story game. And it's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is a very popular franchise. For some great, like, action-adventure story titles. And we have played, like, the 2013 game. This is now the 2015 game. Like, the initial game was just called Tomb Raider. This is now Rise of the Tomb Raider. I mean, you can check the Twitch category. I think it's 2015. Incredible graphics for that matter. Already on the previous game as well. And... well, it is what you kind of expect. We're in this area... not really an island as on the previous game. And we're looking for some way of, like, immortality. And like, it's called the Divine Source. That was that cube ball-shaped thingy that they now have. And Tomb Raider, as the name suggests, there's, like, tombs that you can explore and do. So there's some action, there's some more camp phases, a lot of adventures, and obviously, I'm trying to 100% complete every game that I play. So, not 100% in the sense of, like, Steam achievements, 100% in terms of, like, collectibles and stuff. The achievements might sometimes be more, and I'm not... basically 100% from what is clearly visible from the game, so... that's why I'm, like, going for all the collectibles, and some seem to be really, really annoying. There's a document here. And the problem is, not every collectible shows up on the map immediately. So there's a lot of back and forth. But somehow, yeah, I've been missing that. Look at that. Glad I checked.
Laura! 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 Answer me!
Yeah, this game is incredible.
Last time I saw you, you were... damn it, Laura! You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying.
When was this recorded?
I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
Ah, this was a radio call from when we got separated. Okay, good. Yeah. Did you already 100% Minecraft? So, the thing is, I would still say no. I would still say I haven't 100% completed the Minecraft, because my take on 100% completing the game is my, like, hardcore / survival world. That's my take on 100% completing the game. And I haven't done it there yet. Sure, I've completed all advancements. But, yeah. On this world, I have a custom advancement pack. and I'm like collecting a stack of everything, and I'm basically doing, well, we're tomorrow actually. Tomorrow we're gonna reach the second nether corner. And just to put this into perspective, nobody has ever gotten to a nether corner before without any glitches in survival. And I'm doing 4 corners. This is like probably gonna take close to 9 months in total. Where Minecraft is just constantly running. Well, when my computer's on, so during the day, not during the night. And, yeah. So, completing those advancements and then completing a stack of every item, that's what I call 100% completing the game. Because these advancements cover going to every overworld corner, going to every nether corner, some other crazy advancements that we'll talk about. No, so the nether is much bigger. Because, you know how the nether is basically a way to fast travel? Basically, if you build a portal in the overworld. Yeah. It will definitely be very exciting for the videos, because currently I'm taking a screenshot every 3 hours. Like, it's an automated script. Currently, I'm taking a screenshot every 3 hours, which is kind of my way of documenting this progress, that it's, like, legit, because I cannot record all of this. It's basically just, I'm on the fastest horse that you can have. It's just on a nether roof. There's not much happening. And then I have a quite, like, refined and complex script that times pressing forward with, like, pausing and reloading the world. In case it like lags out. And this way it does like 100k like diagonally. We're constantly walking diagonally. This way it does like 100k every 3 hours. And this is like the main progress on the project. So like once this progress is done, that's what I call 100% completing the game. It's like times 8. It's an 8 times multiplayer. So basically, a block in the nether is 8 in the overworld. But the thing is, the nether is still 60 million by 60 million. So you start right in the center. So you can go like 30 million into the positive, and you can go 30 million into the negatives. And basically, this is why it's so insane. The nether is still 30 million. So that the overworld is tiny. The overworld is tiny because you only have to go like 3.75 million on 2 coordinates to be at the overworld world corner. Because the overworld corners, they're divided by 8. So like 3.75 is an eighth of 30 million. And so the overworld corners are tiny. The nether corners, so once I reach a nether corner, it's actually 240 million on both coordinates in the overworld, which is obviously far outside the overworld, which is quite interesting. So once I build a portal at the nether corner, it's gonna offset me nearly 300 million blocks, to where it's like valid in the overworld again. Yeah, the overworld is the overworld is still bigger than a real world. Yeah, 100%. Of course. And JWD and notes don't help. Ah, frick. There's something I either didn't study or forgot. Is there any way I can help? Yeah, so the nether is much bigger challenge. Like if I only did the overworld corners, I would be far done. Like I would be done. I would probably have been done a month ago. But now I'm getting close to 50%. So the good thing is, I only have to go one diagonal, and I can teleport. Using a portal, I can basically portal back a massive distance. So I don't have to walk back the entire diagonal. Which is huge. Which is absolutely huge. Yes, I am in the 4th semester now on artificial intelligence. Where's this here? Oh, grab rope. Alright, that gets me here. But this is so useless, what the hell? Oh no, it's not. It is actually not useless. Because this is the way I need to go now. Yes, I'm studying AI. So... lots of math, lots of programming, lots of statistics. That's basically the way I like to summarize it. And this semester focuses much more on practical work now. Which, annoyingly, includes 2 subjects where we have group work, or like teamwork. Oh yeah, these flagpoles we can finally cut down now. But surely it will work. Just been in the past that a lot of the work has ended up being my thing to do because nobody else did anything. Pure inspiration work-wise, I appreciate it. Try my best. Yeah, and speaking of work, I've mentioned previously, the next YouTube video is gonna be like an 80-minute movie. It's gonna be out like hopefully in max a week. And yeah, we'll have 2 more YouTube shorts until then. Yeah, I'm grinding. I'm very busy. I'm usually not super flexible when it comes to, you know, meeting up with my friends and stuff. Like today is different because I've moved the stream into the morning because I'll be watching a Minecraft movie in the evening. I had to. But usually I only have time for my friends on Wednesdays. Because on other days, I either have training in the evening or streams. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I'm not here to brag or anything. It's all just very tight time management. That's a skill I've gotten very good at. Being very consequent. Being very consequent with when I do homework, when I edit, when I stream. That's why I have such a fixed schedule. Yes, the new Minecraft movie. The problem is, they call it a Minecraft movie, as I've put it in the title. And I still don't understand why. There's something flashy up there. I still don't know why. Hey, I appreciate that, Leon. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not best of my abilities because I'm like so tired. I'll definitely like take another nap after the stream.
I know I've spoken little of your mother, Lara, but I want you to know that in the brief time she spent with you,
should talk about arrows. Yeah, I know. I might have missed a day, but I might have it down. I hope so. Oh, fine. I have almost no time either. Yeah. Wish like a lot of people that the movie. Well, yeah. Well, I'll definitely give my opinion on it tomorrow. I'm curious. I don't want to speak too much on it. I think, like, I'm going in with like the mindset of I'm giving them a chance. I'm expecting. Actually, I'm like expecting.
Find any
Not
more of those gold coins?
Too much.
I think they're getting suspicious.
I'm just going in with like, yeah,
To vanish on
I just want to be entertained. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be great. I just want to be entertained. As long as I don't feel like I'm getting bored while watching a movie, that's goal achieved. Refinement to the upgrade tool unlocks an additional tier of all weapon upgrades. Oh, rifle laser, rifle grenade launcher. We kind of don't need that. Packable shotgun, hunter rifle. 140. No, I think this is much more useful. Refinement tool. Let's get that. It's better than we think. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge yet. I'm not gonna judge yet.
Can't get that one on the open market, not for a while. It's real bleeding edge.
We don't have enough for that yet, but that's fine. I'll come back. Come back. Come back. Good. There's another document. That's the shop symbol. That's what it was. Yep, the document is up there. Good. Oh yeah, right. This is where we shoot the arrow. Go here. Don't go here. Oh, I need to shoot 2 arrows. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are you jumping? Around. Yeah, I shot that way too far up. Another one there. Oh, I cancelled my other one. I think we're fine. Yeah. I mean, the official movie start is today. Obviously, like certain content creators and stuff have stuff. That's kind of rude to say. Certain people have had access to it earlier, obviously. Some theaters already showed the movie like yesterday, but I think the official movie start is today. Hard to tell where this arrow should go. Yeah, it's removing the other one. The bottom one stays. Yeah, this is good. There we go. Okay, that's a little tricky, but I like it. So much you can do with a bow now. So many different ways you can use it. It's crazy. 17 minutes, yeah. Hogmaster, is there anything I can help?
I don't know if you're reading me, Laura.
Sorry.
But I'm going to keep trying. Something's out here. I climbed a tree to get a better view of the valley below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Looks like they got choppers, and they're bringing in all kinds of
You got this,
equipment.
Dogmaster. Keep on trying.
It's gotta be Trinity. It's the only explanation. Looks like they beat us to the punch after all, huh? I've been watching for the past few hours, taking notes of their patrols.
Why does it cancel? So it canceled because of her freezing animation. Well, it's fine. That is not done yet. We take a zip line down. Some stuff there. But I'm gonna progress a little more in the story. There was a coin cache, wasn't there? Thought that was something flashy. It's not. Alright, we're at 28.96 million right now. So when we reach this corner, it's gonna be like 47-48% of the total thing. And with this way, this kind of timing on the pauses and stuff should make it possible to grind the next... grind the remaining distance in like 4.5 months or so. Should be doable.
Got to find shelter.
Yeah, you don't end up like these guys. I wonder if this ties back to how this game started on the glacier on the edge of the mountain. I wonder if this somehow ties back now. How long is the stream gonna go? So like 5 hours is what I'm aiming for. Usually Friday streams are 6 hours, but As I said, I'm gonna like take a nap after the stream again and then get back to studying. So, morning stream are usually a little shorter.
Needed me most.
So 5 hours.
I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you sought the truth.
Lord
Not
Richard
him.
Croft, that was her dad!
I'll make it right, Dad.
Died when I was
I
born.
promise. Lara, it's time.
Why are you there, Anna? Why do we trust Anna now? Oh, that was a horrible dream. It was a horrible dream. Yeah, Minecraft can't... Okay, it's Minecraft is a little laggy while I'm playing here. I mean, it's still making progress. I think it makes sense. It's like memory usage. I mean, that's not the issue. That's crazy. Tomb Raider only taking 3 gigs. Yeah, and Minecraft is on 16 gigabytes of RAM right now. Oh, it's kind of tight. Oh, sir. Let's go. Yeet. Do I want to go up there or jump for that immediately? I feel like I can just jump for that immediately. Yeah. No big deal at all. Tracking down Trinity. Follow Sophia's path to the Trinity base. Alright. Sounds good enough. When is my birthday? Oh yeah, I mean it's coming up relatively soon. It's like in a month and 16 days. On the 20th of May. Yeah, Dogmaster even remembers it. Nice, nice, nice. Gosh, and I'll be 22. Oh, that didn't work. I forgot that is where you have to attach the rope before jumping. Can't do it mid jump. Thank God autosaves exist. Yeah, you just do it like this. Whee. 22 is a number indeed, yeah.
Jonah must be up there somewhere.
Extraordinary.
Jonah.
The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
I'm like
I'll
eating
never
another
capture the
mandarin or
deathless
whatever
ones
you
in
call
the
it.
archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The holy path is not meant to be easy.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause. That's all we
2025
need
has a
from them.
year to say no?
Constantine.
I guess I know
Now that
now.
we're so close to the end,
We've only just begun.
I'm afraid Trinity is just using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep the source? We should prepare for...
No! You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want. I will lead God's immortal army.
Wait, what?
You shall live.
It's 9. Not sure if I get that. Oh god.
Constantine, the prisoner is awake and ready for questioning.
I'm on my way.
Think German. 2025. ...2025. That would be 2025. 2025. Oh, 9. 9 is... Yeah, is 9. Is 9. Yeah. 9. 9 is 9. Is 9. Yeah, it's like 9 in German. 9 in English. Or I guess you could even say 9, which is like German number 9. Is... 9. Yeah. Oh my god. No, that makes sense. That's actually crazy. The year to say no, yeah, it just is. It just is. That's funny. Haven't heard that one. Yeah, but it works really well. 9 is 9. Yeah. That way, that's so funny. Alright. Sleep tight. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you so much for being in the stream. You're safe for a while anyways. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sleep well, dream well, and good luck on your work. I believe in your abilities to get it done. You can do it. Absolutely. You're so smart. I'll stay up for a bit more watching. Oh, I see. You deserve that. What is going on with the lighting again? Come on. Why here? We're not in a cave.
Tracks.
You're there. And you're not there anymore. Sorry. Felt a bit rude how that deer was looking at me. Okay, the lighting is completely freaking out here. Even on the trees. Dogmaster is like Oregon, right? Like west coast US.
We expecting company?
Croft might try to rescue the prisoner. Commander?
What was that?
That's what that was. Yeah. US of A. Yeah, stupid time zones. I mean, it makes sense, but like... Why? Put there... You want me to go that way? Yikes. Yikes.
What happened? Truck was too heavy, the bridge collapsed. Everything's falling apart in this place. Should we call it in? Don't bother. Everyone's
How
packing up and
convenient.
getting ready to move out. Good. We finally get what we came for? Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare. Gun incoming! Search the area. Under fire!
Okay.
We got a man down.
I'm probably way too sparing on the shots. I don't care. Do you know China goes across 3 time zones, but they only use 1? Yeah. All just Beijing, yeah. Exactly. Exactly, yeah. I mean, I kinda get it. Right, there's probably got a few collectibles around here. Yeah, there yesterday. But I'm not getting it on the map right now. Imagine your country not using many time zones, but people don't understand them. France has different time zones? Did not know that. Wait, how many? That's crazy. Not know that. Generally don't understand time zones. I don't know, I wouldn't generalize it, but might be. The first time I'm hearing that though, yeah. The snow. Oh, there's a map here. There's little islands, yeah. There's a lot more islands down there. A lot of them. Yeah, it's super weird because time zones actually span 24.5 hours. Like, it's not like you go 24 hours in terms of time zone difference, but it's actually 24.5. So if you were to time, like, travel correctly, you could skip an entire day. Just patterns, whatever. Yeah, what makes sense, makes sense. Like, it's possible to skip Monday. We do that. Boom. What are we holding? Guess I'm gonna do a second one. Like there. He's up there, right?
An arrow.
Ah, shit. Was that cool? Advancing to cover. Flush her out.
Oh, where's your head? There you are.
I got her.
Okay. Yeah, don't talk about the time switch in the EU. It's so stupid. Yeah, I mean, we just had it on the weekend, previous weekend. Yeah, in the spring 2 weeks before, in the fall 1 week. No, the US does it as well. Yeah, US does it as well. Actually, not just the EU, but I actually learned this from Dogmaster. I didn't know that previously. I didn't know this previously. Oh, there's a walkie-talkie here. Yeah, I don't care. There's a relic where I need to go. I don't know what I'm aiming at, but crosshairs red. Yep, the shadows are glitching again. It's normal, I guess. Right, the relic is in there.
Anna must be close.
Oh, thinking saving electricity with it. Oh, but what a failure. It takes like $8? Wait, that's insane. Oh, no, that's actually insane. But then it pays off.
It's a stamp to seal official
Daylight
Trinity
saving
letters.
time. That's you call it that
Many
way.
people still use these.
It makes so much sense. Stamp, seal official Trinity letters. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the detail in this game is top notch. Weather station. Weapon upgrades. For the bow. I just use the bow the most. Arrows rest drops away on release. Faster and more damage by 12 ping-pong bows. That's good. Pistol. God, the lighting. The lighting! Release magazine. Guess we'll use that pistol now. Modified firing pin. Right. And skill point. Go here. Why can I not do that? Skill stealth landing. Turn hide. Where's the stealth landing one? Small instincts. Freaking expert. Carpet crafting. Lightfoot. It's this one. Proceed to roll while landing. Yeah, now that is unlocked. That's stealth landing, that gets unlocked, okay. Right, let's do that. Damn, that's crazy. Because we actually don't change our light bits on days, and we have LED, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's relatively universal first world centuries. Yeah, countries, yeah. Like my lights in the kitchen are pretty much always on. Oh, really? No, okay, no, we're definitely... Wait, why though? Lights in the kitchen are pretty much always on. No, that's actually... That's so different where I live. No, like, we make sure only essential stuff is turned on. Just so we can... Yeah, but... What's the point of light being on when you're not in the room? Or family... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm stuck? Oh, no. Yeah, but like... You just turn the light on when you go into that room, and you turn it off when you leave. I don't see the point of light being on between that. Some people in the family don't. That's interesting. I mean, we've, like, a year and a half ago, we've pretty much covered our entire roof with solar electric panels. And now we pay even more attention. Like, right now it's, like, fully sunny. And we pay more attention that, like, the dishwasher, washing machine, stuff like that is only running when it's sunny outside. That way it covers, like, our energy from the solar electric power. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. But light is always... I don't get that. I actually don't get that. Like, we have actually been more and more efficient. We're even going into a net positive. Like, even my PC running and everything, I think we're even earning money through the electricity we produce. Yeah, it is expensive, but it's less expensive when you obviously do it yourself. And like, this is obviously an advantage I have. My dad, for example, is someone who wants to do everything himself, which is really good. Like, for example, the house I live in initially only had like one floor and then the roof. Then my parents came around They lifted the roof, built the second floor, put the roof back down. Like, they did everything on the second floor.
An old Soviet
And so, like, didn't know
plan.
how to repair everything as well. And so now my dad set up the solar electric stuff. Obviously, I helped here and there. He did most of it. I helped him, obviously, getting the contract with the electricity firm or whatever. Get everything approved. Because I did the job a couple of years back at an electro installation company. And so you need to have an official company, like, approve the stuff that you're doing, so that you can actually get the money for, like, additional energy that you're producing. And I helped them with that. Now everything is set up for a good year already. And so we turn most of the stuff on when it's sunny. And pretty much covers all the electricity now. Which is yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely sick. Investment in the long run, yeah. God, I haven't seen that emote in a while. I have a solar panel foldable for, like, the road. Yeah, I mean, it's not comparable, because we have pretty much entire roof covered now. It's super wild in, like, winter when it was snowing a lot. It ends up covering the solar panels with snow, and because it's obviously a really flat surface, the snow will end up sliding off when the weight is too much, and it's like crazy because it slides off all at once. It's such a crazy noise. But yeah, super satisfying. Catch you later, Leon. I'll be live for like another 2 hours, a little more than that. So thank you so much for being in the stream so far. Thank you. Catch you later. All right, I have zero clue where I'm supposed to go. Like that way. There's still something I've marked. Okay, but that is already collected. So I don't need to go there. I need to go this way. Hate having to sleep just away. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of my explanation why actually, it's not the exact same thing, but for me, it's way easier. Like, I mean, way easier to stay awake compared to getting up and, like, sleeping less. It's so much worse for me to actually get up when I don't have something to do immediately. Like, it's terrible. That's why it helps me so much to stream in the morning, because a stream for me is enough reason and enough, like, pressure, even though I really enjoy doing this. It's not like bad pressure, but it's enough pressure for me to get up. Whereas when I have, like, holidays and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up at what, like 9. 9 is already early for me. I get up at 9 AM to edit. That's not enough reason for me, because I'm like, okay, I can sleep still and then edit later. I know I'm, like, losing time effectively, but it's too comfortable. It's too comfortable. And so that's why I front load the editing into the night until I'm, like, tired enough, or until it's like 3 AM and I'm like, okay, I have to sleep now. But because that's where I can make up the time that I know I'll be sleeping longer. Yeah, like, it's a world's difference. I mean, now today I got up at like 6:50, but it's a world's difference if I have to get up at like 8 or 8:15 for an 8:30 lecture, or at like 10 for a 10:15 lecture. Like, that's why I hate it so much. On Mondays and on Thursdays, I have a lecture on 8:30. This Monday, I even skipped it entirely. Because I just stayed up too long on Sundays, and I was too zoned in on editing, so I skipped the lecture on Monday entirely. Which is, like, fine, because I can rewatch it. And usually, especially that lecture on Monday, I end up... It's a very difficult subject, let me tell you that. And so I end up just learning it from the slides anyways. So I don't necessarily need the lecture, because I just learn slides anyways. So I actually skipped that lecture on Monday, which is fine. I needed that sleep, I really did. and like that was necessary for my sanity. And on like the lecture yesterday, no, that lecture is good, and I don't like skipping that. That lecture is actually really good, and super helpful. All right, this song is about to end, so I'm gonna switch over to a new playlist. Yeah. So the main thing is that, yeah, the remaining days I always have like a lecture at like 10:15. That's insanely good because I can easily like stay up until 3 a.m. then have my 6 hours of sleep, or even 6.5, maybe even 7, and then at 10 I can like get up. This is so much better. All right, I'm gonna restart the Minecraft script one more time, and then we'll go into No Man's Sky here. Boom. Yeah, I'll talk about some changes of the script tomorrow. Gosh, I'm so scared. I hope... Well, we'll definitely get it done time-wise, but I need to make sure the script stops in time, with little distance remaining. Alright. So. We're now gonna get into No Man's Sky. We have like a little more than 2 hours for that as well. We'll see where we left off. So yeah, No Man's Sky, obviously it's gonna be more and more emphasis on really making some distance towards the center of the galaxy, because simply I can not like explore every planet. It's not feasible anymore. And No Man's Sky. Where's the category? No work. Oh yeah, I've also put in the title. Today's actually the 42nd stream. Name No Man's Sky. There we go. Because I promised at the very beginning of the year, the first stream we had, I actually named, like, basically there's this notification that Twitch should send out whenever I start the stream. And in that notification message, yeah, I mean, most of you probably noticed it. I've been counting the streams.